Yo guys, it's Bloom Flames and today we're gonna be doing the daily challenge, but first 50 market money, sure, why not? And let's jump right ahead into standard with Gerardo. Drop him down, drop the action figure down, and just start the challenge. Also, free glue gunner, and we have to go to around 60 on medium difficulty, with a little bit higher starting cash than usual, but not extreme like a co-op challenge. What are we gonna do for this one? Let's try... Sure, let's try the sniper. Bottom path sniper for the passive ability with the new bug that exists. So if you haven't heard about it, if the tower has a passive ability like bottom path sniper, bottom path bomb blitz, or for example Lash of the Night the black hole, then you can over here in your hotkeys, and you scroll all the way down to advanced hotkeys, and then you need activate selected tower ability 1, bind it to whatever you like, and then once you have selected the tower, you can press a button and you activate the passive ability, which you shouldn't be able to do, because the passive abilities from Sniper, Bomb, and yeah, well, technically Super Monkey all activate when you lose lives. So the fact that you can activate them just like this is pretty overpowered. Like for example, the sniper gains 4 times the attack speed, which is insane. So it's really quite enjoyable to play with, actually. Yeah, really like it. Let's save up for semi-automatic. Or do we want to farm a little? Yeah, I mean the good thing about sniper is that it's a very cheap tower. Very cheap tier 5, so I think we can get away without farming anything and just buying upgrades without buying anything else, I suppose. I mean, it looks like we're doing pretty well. I think I want to go top path. Although middle path, the shrapnel could be pretty useful because we are mostly... yeah, we'll mostly encounter normal balloons instead of Moab, so it will be quite useful to have that shrapnel to damage other balloons in range of the one he is attacking at the moment. Like you want top path for single target, but yeah, the only single target we'll encounter are Moab on 40, and then on 50 you have 2 Moabs. And then somewhere in between that we also have a couple of Moabs, and then the BFB around 60, so yeah, not a lot of single target we have to deal with, so shrapnel will be plenty. Let's buy semi-automatic, and now I want to buy probably the middle path. And then we also need something for lead balloons, which we cannot attack, which a sniper cannot attack. Maybe we'll get a Jerry's Fire before 28, and that would be very nice. Otherwise, just a base bomb shooter will do, I guess. And also MIB maybe for later, so that he can actually pop the lead balloons. And we also get jungle drums from that, so... Let's see, do we have Jerry's Fire? No, sadly not. Let's drop a bomb down then, set him to strong, and then that should be it. Yeah, I think Jerry's Fire is on the next level. Yeah, Jerry's Fire. Alright. Before that, we'll buy full auto rifle. Yeah, I don't know if I want to buy MIB before or after the Elite Defender, which is the tier 5. We'll have to see what we need. Like right now it doesn't look like we need the extra damage, but more... Well, not right now, but more lead popping power, so getting that will be quite useful. Oh, and we can also sell action figure. We can sell the action figure to buy MIB, and then right now we'll get Elite Defender up. I think that will be a good idea. Or we start on building MIB now, have Jungle Drums for extra damage, and then if we need lead popping power, more than we have right now. Yeah, sure, let's start with the village. And then we need the middle path. Yeah, Grow Blocker is kind of useless, Radar Scanner is also useless. And then we need 7.5k, and then he can attack, well, everything. Pop all balloon types. And yeah, looking at that, how we dealt with that mob, I think middle path was a good decision, especially looking at how these balloons are getting destroyed over here, so that's very nice. And we're getting close to affording MIB, so couple hundred left. And then we'll be able to buy it, nice. Then we can sell the bomb shooter again. Do we sell? I mean, I guess we can do it without farming. It's a challenge after all. Wait, where's my Gerardo skin? That's weird. I could swear I had the skin on Gerardo. Well, it doesn't really matter, I'll change that later. Right now we just need to see if we struggle with anything, but doesn't really seem like it. And then once we get the defender, yeah, nothing will be difficult. And we'll afford him in a little bit. 1.5k left. And there we go. Yeah, the MIB is kind of in the way, but if I now press the hotkey, you can see he starts glowing green, kind of. That means I activated the ability. And I can now spam that, and he has 4 times attack speed. Which we can then use in critical situations. But I mean, everything's getting destroyed, so we don't really need that. We could also buy a call to arms for more attack speed. Sure, let's go for it. Call to arms, plus 4 times attack speed. And we can't even see the balloons. Alright, I want to save both abilities for the round 60 BFB. To see if it's even getting... if we can even see it, you know? Let's turn off auto start real quick so we don't miss it. Alright. Start. Gone. Nice. Alright, the advanced challenge. What do we have here? One Moab. We have 10,500 and we have 1 life. Balloon speed is 145%. Trigger rate is insane. Serum health is very low. Mob health is very high. probably something like Spectre. And then Cerem cleanup. Oh, please tell me we get money from that Moab. Okay. So we cannot sell, per se. Okay. Let's put the spike factory back here. Oh, we don't need to buy white hot spikes. It's useless. So we just go like this. And then we have... the sniper. Nice. Oh, wow, okay. So we need to find a spot where we pop down the Moab without the spike getting any pops. Yeah, no. So let's put him even further up. Like here. Maybe we need to also place down the sniper. Yeah, something like this. Ooh. But here was too early, right? Or do we just have to get lucky? Yeah, because now he pops back there. Too slow. Or we go like this and just put them over there. Bit more control. And he also puts on extra spikes. Yeah, sure, something like this. Nope. Oh, we also have an ice. Well, let's put all of our spikes over here and do this. There we go. Nice. Alright, so spike factory perfectly next to this tree, and then put down the spikes right beneath the spike factory, and then just a deadly precision sniper. Very nice. Co-op, quick match, and let's go. Oh wow, okay. Firing range to around 80. It's already lagging. Damn, that's a lot of starting cash. Okay. Can you put Gerardo over here? Apparently not. Let's put him over here then. Yeah, I should have waited to be able to afford the action figure, but should be okay. Yeah, no, because it's half cash. Yeah, it's jumping up in price really quickly, probably because it's impoppable. Yeah, that's very annoying. I should have looked more into that. Oh, that's so stupid. We could have had a lot of money. Unfortunate, unfortunate. Let's also put down our 3-dart monkey. Nice. Already 1k. And we'll get 1/4 of the cash, I think. So that's gonna be even worse. Yeah, very unfortunate. We already have our first farm. Which you can do if you don't place your hero. which you can do. What? How does... Huh? What does the last person have? Churchill? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, Church isn't that great on this map, isn't he? Like, because of... You can't place him here, so... He would have to be... Like, even if you put him in the center spot, he cannot attack in a straight line to all the balloons, so... That's pretty useless. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna afford this action figure, so... Play a 4 drop down a Dora. Dora's super expensive. How is that even possible? Well, anyway, almost time to drop our farm. 3.6k, that's insane. Farm, nice. Oh, a sharpshooter, okay, interesting. We have lead popping power, we also have camo popping power. So we're fine in that regard. Yeah, I think just a little bit of farming and we should be fine. Who slowed the game down? We don't need that. Perfectly fine lead destroyer over here. Nice. 7k. Bro, this action figure is insane. Greater production. Let's hope we get... Do we get that? We could use the cape. Yeah, okay, if you have all these heroes, I think we should be able to pop down the Moab. Yeah, that should be possible. Player number 3. Oh, probably just wanted cash for that sniper he wanted to use for the lead balloons, which we didn't need, so kind of useless. Increase production once more, and greater production as well. Yeah, I want to go for a bank, I think. Yeah, banks are pretty good. Valuable bananas. Oh, we got a boat now. Okay, very nice. Mob, no problem. We got valuable bananas on this one, and on this one we need... Do we sell? Yeah, do we sell this farm into the bank? I think so, right? Yeah, so okay, we have enough. That's one bank, nice. Already 2 banks, damn. Yeah, Hedy isn't great on this map because he... But no, yeah, he set him to fly around like that, but... Yeah, it's really not that great. Okay, boat's gonna get a destroyer, that's nice single target damage. Nice for the Moabs. Let's try to get down another farm / bank. Alright, we got our blade traps. Nice. What is that farm placement? I mean, what? Does it even make sense? Yeah, I don't think it's worth it to start leveling your bank with bottom path. Yeah, if it's a very low tier farm, then you probably start with the top path. Yeah, basically I always start with top path, I think. Another map, nice. Yeah, okay, banks are pretty slow. I don't know why we need more camo detection. Should I support my teammates? Why would you restart? Oh my god. That's gonna take so long. Bro, why would you wait, what? Okay. Hey, that's unfair. Oh, never mind. Yes, let's go. Action figure down. Well, let's start a game if no one else does. And let's yeah, I kind of don't want to boat farm because it's very expensive and it takes very long in the early game. But I mean, last time we didn't have any defense, I'd say. We had a couple heroes, but like, yeah. Yeah, probably have to boat farm then. Or we just sell the action figure at some point. Yeah, I forgot what round we died to. Dancing monkey. Yeah, sure. Let's start out with a boat then. Long range. Do I want to have my boat on last year? Probably doesn't matter. Yeah, okay, we have the action figure now, so we don't need to farm that much. Crow's nest. Ooh, 2.88k. That's very expensive. Yeah, that's gonna take a long time. Don't really like that. I mean, maybe I request some money, but like... yeah, I don't know. Those 3k, I mean... and then... yeah, okay. That makes sense, I guess. Yeah, that monkey is quite good on this map. Alright, we got 1k. Still need 2 more. Lead balloons, here we have Churchill, no problem. We also have this sniper set strong, nice. We also got ourselves a wizard. I'm interested to see what that gets upgraded into. Like, middle path Phoenix would be kind of nice. Bottom path doesn't make that much sense. Yeah, I think top path... I mean, top path could be quite good here. 1k left, then we can finally buy our merchantman. And then we can finally generate some money. 7.7k, okay. I didn't say anything, I'm happy. Alright, we're getting closer. Yeah, hopefully we can snowball pretty quickly with this boat. But yeah, rounds are already quite high, so rounds take longer to complete. That means less money for us. Should we get grape shot? Yeah, I don't know if we need that kind of money right now. Let's try to get a second merchantman first. And a third one. And a fourth one. Can we only put 3 in here? Oh, I messed up. You can put 3 in here. That's unfortunate. Do we sell? For the better boat placement, sure. For the money. Go like this. Yeah, 800 left. And now we can place the other boat in there. Yeah, I think in the long run that's worth it. Go like this. And last boat in here. Nice. Wait, what? Okay. Well, let's get Grape and Hotshot on both of these. Just for that little bit of extra damage. And then... yeah, I don't know what else. Probably buy bank or something like that, I don't know. Sorry, buy some strong defense. Whoops. I mean, right now stuff gets defended pretty well, so I could build a spike pile over here. Place him here, bottom path. I mean... right now it looks like that's a good possibility. Sure, let's go for that. Do we get top path spikes or do we get bottom path spikes? Let's build a big bottom path spike pile that lasts hopefully a very long time. And Gerardo with the 1 damage. Nice. Yeah, going pretty well, I'd say. More on this map, yeah, works. Yeah, definitely a more defense focused attempt instead of money. Although I want to buy a bank. Yeah, 1 or 2 banks. We need 36k for a perma spike, which I would like to get up. Because perma spike is pretty overpowered. And greater production. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do the whole sell 1 farm to get enough money to buy the other one thing. Yeah, let's just get... yeah, just go like this. And I don't have money. We should survive this, yes. And let's put one of these guys in here, just to be safe. The lag and the juggernaut balls. And that's one more player that has left and rejoined us, okay. Wait, what? Player 4 was already gone. That doesn't make any sense. Why would it say that again? Okay, this round is surprisingly... Yeah, I mean, the Juggernauts are putting in great work, what can I say? And now we're getting that message every time, or what is happening right now? We know player 4 left the game, you don't have to tell us every single time. Alright, so definitely focused on getting this monkey bank. And yeah, we know player 4 has been removed. Thank you for telling us once more. Why put him not in range of the village? That doesn't make much sense. I mean, do we just sell? I mean, it would be enough and would survive 100%. Another bank. I mean, yeah, sure, let's go. Perma spike, yay. And let's have an alchemist. Nice. Still at 0 damage, nice. Okay. Maybe cross path your tower. We know that player 4 has been removed. You don't have to tell us. What? No, Ninja Kiwi, why? What? How did this happen? Why are the spikes on top of my spike factory when it... What? Yeah, no, that's interesting, I'd say. Ooh, can we get the Bunny Paragon? Oh, 1, 2. And let's hope we get this farm full as soon as possible. And then collect and hopefully buy the other 2 rabbits. Thank you. And one last rabbit. What else? What else? Yeah, I don't think we really need any more defense, so maybe get a middle path spike factory for around 80, but like, is that really necessary? No, it's not. Yeah, the only thing we would need would be the last bunny. Our last pet rabbit. please, before around 80. Restock Gerardo. Do it. Yes, that's it. Body Paragon, woohoo! Look at the damage. Yeah, it's not that crazy, but... yeah, our Spike Factory with 0 damage, very nice. That was co-op. Very chaotic, but survived at the end. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!